Hey everybody, this is Mike with Interim HealthCare. This is going out to all of our CNAs, and so the first thing I want to say is thank you for all of your help with your feedback on the survey that I sent out last week. You all gave me some really great ideas, really great suggestions, so thank you for that. I'm proud to say that the overall message from your responses was that you feel we're doing a pretty good job here. You feel like we take care of you and that our systems and processes are effective. So thank you for that. But we are going to definitely be making some changes. So that's the point of this announcement, is to let you know that we're going to make some big changes here in our company over the next week, and I want to give you a heads up on them so you know what to expect from us. So the first big change we're going to make is we're going to increase everybody's pay. So starting on February 13th, well actually Saturday the 14th, we'll be making the change on February 14th or 13th. So Saturday the 14th, that pay week, everybody's going to get an increase in pay to $17 an hour, unless you haven't been with us for 80 hours of work. If you're under 80 hours, your pay will be $15 an hour. So you'll start at 15. As soon as you work 80 hours, you'll bump up to $17 an hour. So that's the first change. That's pretty cool, right? Now here's the catch. Not all of you are going to be with us in a week. We're setting some new expectations for the company, that you work as a CNA at least 16 hours a week with us. Eventually, we're going to bump that up to 24 hours a week. But if you're not working at least 16 hours a week, we're going to be reaching out to you to inactivate you from our roster. So why are we doing this? Well, a couple reasons. First reason is last week we only billed 450 hours of CNA work. We have 91 CNAs on our roster. So that's an average of 5 hours a week per CNA. So for every CNA that worked 40 hours a week, we had 5 CNAs who didn't work at all. So that's a pretty big deal. That takes a lot of work on our part to keep you on our roster, to maintain your file, to keep everything compliant, and it's just wasted effort if you're not gonna work. We just can't put the time and energy in to keep you on the roster. So I think there's a couple benefits for those of you who are going to stay with us. So first benefit is you're going to have access to more shifts. So if you are working at least 2 shifts a week, by eliminating the folks that are only picking up 1 shift every few weeks or 1 shift a month, you're going to have more shifts to pick up. So that's a great first thing. The second thing is that when we send out those emergency bonus shifts, you're going to have fewer people to compete with to get those. So you'll have more access to those high-paying bonus shifts. And then the third benefit for doing this is I think it will improve our reputation with the facilities we work with. So if I call a facility, who would you rather work with if you were the scheduler of a facility? Would you rather work with an agency that says every CNA that comes to work in your building is working at least 2 shifts a week? Or would you rather work with a CNA who's only been there who only works 1 shift a month? If it's me, I would much rather have a CNA that's on her game, who's working consistently and hard every week, because you're going to come in and know what you're doing, you're going to be sharp, you're going to be focused, you're going to be effective. And that's going to make us all look better, which hopefully will lead to getting more hours. So we're going to be reviewing everybody's files this week. By next Friday, we're going to be reaching out to everybody and letting you know if you're inactivated or not. You have that much time to review the list, and if you want to start picking up at least 2 shifts a week, let us know what shifts you want to work, and we'd love to have you around. Otherwise, again, thank you for all the work you do. Thanks for representing us so well, and we'll be in touch.